What's going on, y'all? So today, Jason just came out. His official trailer just came out on MultiVersus. You can check that out on their YouTube page. And it's pretty short. It's about a minute. Yeah, it's about a minute. My cousin actually told me too that Jason was actually like having some licensing issues, which is crazy because like it was a chance that we wasn't able to get him. And I'm just thankful like the team at I forgot the team. I think it's called Player First. Yeah, something like that. But I'm just thankful like the team is actually like working hard, getting characters that the fans actually want. But I don't want to really like get into this trailer because IGN actually has a gameplay footage of Jason and the Joker, and it's just crazy from what I've seen. So let me get into the video. Alright, so now onto his gameplay.
Jason is classified as a tank, and to me, actually has the more interesting moveset, both from the perspective of character flavor, folding beds and sleeping bags are both involved, and playstyle. His big gimmick is that he can give himself gray health that will eventually turn into damage with his neutral special. While the gray health buff is activated, he won't receive any knockback from enemy attacks, he moves faster, and does better damage and knockback himself.
Did y'all hear that? Yo, the fact that he can move faster, he does more damage, and he doesn't get any knockback, man. Because I was just always worried about like how slow he's gonna be. Like I said in my other video, the fastest to me as far as tanks was Wonder Woman. And then the other two, which is Superman and Iron Giant, they were slower, but they had some mechanics where they could kind of move around. Even with Iron Giant, even though like he's pretty big and like not clunky, I would say, but just big, it's kind of expected. But Wonder Woman, she's very fast. Superman flies. With him, I was just worried how he gonna do it. But that what they're doing right there is pretty good.
The effect ends when he's taken enough damage to get rid of his gray health, or if he performs an attack. This buff is great for edge guarding as it gives you a chance.
Oh wait. That move, I know when y'all seen this, y'all were just like, yo, he can put you in a body bag and just toss you at the ring.
Health. If he performs an attack. This buff is great for edge guarding as it gives you a chance to activate it before launching an attack you can just tank through, such as just charge neutral attack. The other big move of note is his grounded and air side special, which sees him fading into the mist and reappearing a short distance away, with quite a familiar sound cue. It can be useful for getting back on stage, and while you would think this move would have a hitbox at the end of it, if it even had one at all, it's actually at the beginning, and does significant knockback. Unfortunately, it has a rather long startup and recovery, so if it's baited out by your opponent, you could be in for a world of hurt. It also can be used to get around trap characters' movesets like Rick or Bugs, and can be a quick way to get behind someone ready to launch an attack. Be careful not to overuse it though.
I think that's his most important move because, yeah, that's his most important move because not only can it get behind somebody, but it can hit you if you're close enough. And like I just said, I was just worried about how well he's gonna move because as tanks you're slower than everybody else. But the fact that he has that move where he can get behind you, man, MultiVersus did a great job at implementing that move.
Jason's other strong property is that he has multiple grab attacks. The third hit of his side attack combo, his down special, his air neutral special, and his grounded up special are all grabs. This is significant in MultiVersus because grabs break armor, making Jason uniquely strong at powering through armor attacks like Superman or Shaggy's neutral charge attacks. One move I found myself using quite a bit as well is his air down special. If you input it close enough to the ground, you'll do 2 attacks instead of 1 even if the first doesn't connect. It can be a great way to catch opponents off guard. The air up special does almost nothing in terms of recovery, but covers a wide range, great for keeping falling enemies scared. For the rest of his grounded normals, he has a chargeable stomp on his down attack that sends enemies upward, and he attacks with a chargeable folding bed for his up attack, which has considerable knockback.
Yo, that bed, I don't know if y'all know, but that was a reference from what was that? That was the Freddy vs. Jason when he folded the dude in the bed or something like that. Yo, I just love how this team pays attention to like details like that. Like they don't just put anything into the game. Like they actually pay attention to shit like that.
To round out his moveset, we have his air attacks. His neutral air attack swings his axe in an arc under him, and the hitbox goes out further to the side than you would think as well, making it useful in combos. His side air attack is pretty slow, but does considerable damage and knockback. His air down attack bounces enemies off the ground for follow-ups and spikes for a finish.
Spike is pretty good too.
And his air up attack is a double machete stab with more active frames than you would think, which is good for mixing in with his air up special to keep enemies airborne. Use your gray health buff to secure kills, his big swings to outrange foes, and grab enemies through their armor, and you'll be folding them up like a cheap mattress in no time. That's our quick overview of 2 of the new characters coming to MultiVersus.
Man, like I'm just ecstatic, man. I'm so satisfied what they did with like his moveset. I just can't wait to play him come Tuesday. Joker's guide is in his guide too. Yeah, it is. It's at the beginning. I might talk about his in another video. But I want to wrap the video up. I don't want to make it too long. Joker's guide is here, and I believe more gameplay footage is at the end. And if you want, you guys can check this out on IGN. Like I said, they got early access to playtests and whatnot. But let me know in the comments of what else you expect with like different characters and like their movesets. Like I said, I'm just interested to play this come Tuesday. So I'll see you on the next video.